All right, I'm here with my man, Mr. Dynamite, Dino. I'm gonna ask you the same question you just asked me. What did the pack mean to you then, and what does the pack mean to you now?
Uh, Basically the same thing. Uh, we we never claimed to be the very first people in this city to ever pick up a microphone and rap. But if you look if you look back and you check your history, we were the first to put out a release and actually have it sold in a store. In 1995, remember the year 1995, we put out a cassette. It was an EP on a cassette. It was called Underground.
No doubt, I remember that.
We had it shrink wrapped and professionally pressed up. But I don't remember the company, but we had it pressed up. Myself, Trey Mendes, and the man formerly known as the Madman Assassin, now Emmanuel Doss. Shouts out to the man. Uh,
Peace.
we put up the money to get it done up, and it was shrink wrapped and everything. Took the picture in front of the Star, the Roanoke Star, 1995. Remember the date. But we were, pioneers to a certain extent. You know, we one of the places we sold that tape was Right On Records, R.I.P. Right On Records.
No doubt.
Uh, DJ Impact was good. Um, you know, we, we first wanted to put that out. Our next release was a cassette, a 3-song EP, called Warfare, 1996, and then we put out a CD in '98, and sold it out of Record Exchange, and they actually put it they didn't put it in the local section. They put it in the new release section, right next to, I forgot the album, but it was Jay-Z put out an album that day. A Tribe Called Quest put out the Love Movement, their last album. Uh, Outkast had put out Aquemini, and Most Def and Talib Kweli put out the Black Star album that same day. We were up in the front of the bin with those albums. So for us to be a local act, not signed, and have our CD on sale in a store, whatever the store may be, along with professional acts, meant something. And it meant something to the people who saw it. It was an important thing. We weren't even barcoded up.
Nope.
That's real tough. But like Sam said, we were a family. And as far as I'm concerned, we still are. Families have problems. Families have good times and bad times. I love each and every member. You know, we were trendsetters, and through some of us, the music lives on. It's like I said on a song that coming out. Every now and then, people ask me what happened. I tell them some live life, some live life rapping.
No doubt.
But we were trendsetters, man. It was we. If you look at the local, every other person around this town raps now, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But there are some people in this city, in the local music scene, who do remember who we were, and they'll tell you as well that it's like, man, we weren't necessarily old enough to get into your shows at the time, man, but we had the shirts, the pack shirts, artwork done by Mr. Sam, the glow in the dark paw and the paw on the sleeve. We had the CD. We listened to that stuff, man. We was repping y'all out in the streets, man. Agent Orange was good. Inquest, Built to Right. But some people may not know us, and I'm not saying you need to pay homage or anything, but it's like there's a lot of things that we just did first.
I am.
Yeah. But there's a lot of things that we did first, and taking the picture in front of the Star, that meant something to people, because a lot of people was like, man, you just never would have thought you'd see that, like a local group taking a picture in front of the Star, like repping their city. So many people try to act like they're from somewhere else when they know they're from here. We came out, we're from here, um, but that's what it means. That's what it means, and it always has meant to me. We were a family of, we were a band of brothers, so to speak, that we try to make our dreams come true. We turn our dreams into goals, and some of us had an undying passion to do music, and